Today we will learn like and unlike decimals. We have studied like and unlike fractions in previous grades. Similar to fractions, we have like and unlike decimals. I am taking some decimal numbers. 4.25, 1st number is 4.25 and the next one is 34.8 and next one is 27.35 and the next one is 543.37. First number, second number, third number and fourth number. Now we are going to learn what are the like decimals and what are the unlike decimals here. So, if the number of digits in the fractional part of two decimal numbers is equal, then they are like decimals. For example, see a first number. How many number of digits we have in the fractional part? 2 digits, 2 and 5. Okay, we have 2 digits, 2 and 5. Next, in the second decimal number, how many digits we have in the fractional part? Only 1 digit, that is 8. Next, in the third number, how many digits we have in the fractional part? 2 digits. Next, in the fourth number, how many digits we have in the fractional part? Here also 2 digits. Now, first number, what is the first number? 4.25 and the third number 27.35 and the fourth number 543.37. These three numbers are the like decimals because if the number of digits in the fractional part of two or more decimal numbers is equal, then they are like decimals. Here in first number we have 2 digits. For the third number, fourth number also we have 2 digits. So the number of digits in the fractional part of 3 decimal numbers are same. So these are the like decimals. For example, if you take first 2 decimal numbers, 4.25 and 34.8. 4.25 and 34.8. Here, how many number of digits we have in the fractional part? Here 2 digits and here only 1 digit. So, these both are different number of digits. So, these are examples for unlike decimals. If the number of digits in the fractional part of two decimal numbers is different, then they are unlike decimals. Here, for first number 4.25, we have 2 digits in the fractional part, and for the second number 34.8, we have only 1 digit in the fractional part. So, these two decimal numbers are examples for unlike decimals. If the given question has like decimals, then it is easy to add and easy to compare, easy to subtract like this. If it has unlike decimals, then we need to convert unlike decimals into like decimals. Now we will see how to convert unlike decimals into like decimals. I'm taking two decimal numbers, 543.37. Second number is 34.8. These are the unlike decimals. The decimal numbers 543.37 and 34.8 are unlike decimals. We can convert them into like decimals simply by adding a 0 at the end of the fractional part of the number that has less digits in the fractional part. Here we know very well for the first number of digits in the fractional part is a 2 and the number of digits in the fractional part here for the second number is 1. So which number has less number of digits in fractional part? That is the second number. Now we are going to do simply this 34.8 is like decimal to 543.37 by adding required number of zeros. Here we have 2 digits, but for the second number we have 1 digit. How many more digits are required? 1 digit is required. So we will add just 1 0 to the end of the fractional part of the second number. Then it becomes, now the second number becomes 34.80. That's it. So what is the first number? 543.37 and 34.80. Now these both are the like decimals. So how to convert unlike decimals into like decimals? By adding required number of zeros at the end of the fractional part. For which number? For the number that has a less number of digits in the fractional part. Adding zeros to the right of decimal number does not change the value of the decimal number. You may have one doubt. Here, by adding 1 0 to the decimal part, here 34.80, it doesn't change the value of 34.8. Now, this 34.80 and 34.8 both are same in value. Adding of zeros to the right of the decimal numbers does not change the value of the decimal numbers. We can add any number of zeros here. Not only 1 0, 2 zeros, 3 zeros, 5, 10, 1000 zeros also. The value is equal to 34.8 only. So we will add the required number of zeros only, depends on the number of digits in the fractional part. For example, I am going to take one more example. The number is 4.25 and the second number is 37.5976. Now we need to verify the number of digits in the fractional part. Here 2 digits we have, and for the second number we have 4 digits. So among these both the numbers, which is having a less number of digits? First number. So now we are going to add zeros to the first number. How many zeros we need to add? Here compare the number of digits in the fractional part. It is a 2 and it is a 4. What is the difference between these both? Difference is 2. So we need to add 2 zeros to the right of the first number. So now I am taking a first number 4.25. By adding 2 zeros to the right of the decimal part or fractional part, it becomes 4.2500. Now second number is 37.5976. 9, 7, 6. Now these both are the like fractions. Like decimals. So by adding two zeros to the right of the decimal part or fractional part, the value of 4.25 does not change. 4.25 and 4.2500 both are same. This is the way to convert unlike decimals to like decimals, simply by adding zeros to the right of the decimal numbers. For which number you have to add? The number which are having less number of digits in the fractional part.